Now let's check the IT stocks. So if we first look at Infosys, so Infosys previous day closing high, it just barely manages around 11:30 to break out about that level. But then the selling is so huge that price falls below the opening range high. Okay, so while we do get price close to the start of up move that has broken the opening range high, we should be looking for other options. But this is the first indicator. This 11 o'clock up move is the first indicator in IT, and we need to check other IT stocks how it works out. So now, if you see the IT stocks, when we see 25-minute time frame chart, we have a clear exit for IT sector, and one of the strategy is when it hits this high, the last 3 days high, we need to exit this stock. So if we look at TCS, now if you see TCS, TCS has a good tight trading range below the previous day almost high. So this would be the previous day almost high, and it has a tight trading range below this level. And after the breakout, the best part of TCS is price holds above the days open. So we have a low risk trade over here, and this is a 20 moving average. And if you see in IT, we have a double bottom over here. So this is in terms of low risk trade. We TCS is a better option than Infosys. And once we have breakout of this level, and this level is also it's the start of previous day closing session down. So once we have breakout of this level, then we can just trail our stop loss just below your 3800 and ride the move. And once we have a breakout, the stronger breakout, we exit, and that would be around 210. So 210, when IT sector touches the last 3 days high, is when we should be exiting. So if you see, we get an entry at 3790 on, and our exit would be around let's say 32, 3820. We exit somewhere above this level. So we have a 30 point. So this is almost a 1% move that we are getting in TCS. Now let's look at HCL Technologies. Now in HCL Technologies, we have an this has a stronger attempt. HCL Technologies, we have a stronger attempt and breakout failure of the previous day low. Okay, so and then the best part of HCL is we have a higher high over here. If you compare it with IT, it has a higher high over here, and we in fact literally have a trade over here. We have a trade. This 10:55. We have a long trade setup in HCL Technologies. Long trade setup in HCL Technology, and it has got a clear exit also. Now this exit would be when this IT sector moves above the previous day, start of down move. So this would be our exit in HCL Technologies. Okay. So now in HCL we have a lower low over here. So probably we would not be adding a trade over here. But once we have a breakout of this, we could add a trade around 130. Okay, this would be our trade in 130, and at this time we also have an uptrend, clearly defined uptrend in IT sector. Okay, the next one would be Tech Mahindra. Now the Tech Mahindra part of Tech Mahindra is we have a while we have a down move in IT sector, in Tech Mahindra at the days open we have a tight trading range and followed by a breakout. Now this breakout compared to IT sector breakout is more weaker. But what we have here is this is the part where Tech Mahindra becomes at from 12 to 12:30. Tech Mahindra becomes an excellent stock for long trade setup. Uh, And the reason is while we have a double bottom in IT sector, Tech Mahindra is at a resistance level. A reversal here will lead to a breakout. Okay, so we have an excellent high reward trade in Tech Mahindra, and in terms of move, if you see it, 1280, and if we hold this position till 210, it goes all the way to 1300. So this is more than a 1% move, better than TCS. So this is one of the better trades that we could do, and this is because of the price action just prior to breakout. So this price action is the important part. And if you see the 25-minute chart, it would correspond to this location, and we have a straight, the next resistance level is this, is over here, and this is over here at around 130 where we have this. So it's possible that we could have exited this long trade over here, and when we see that we have a shallow pullback, we probably would have made a second entry in Tech Mahindra, right? So, and then we have Wipro. Now in Wipro, in terms of pullback, this is the among the best trades. Why? Because the price holds above the breakout level. The days open and the previous day high, and in fact the last 3 4 days high, price holds above this level. And then we over here we at 12:30 we have an breakout attempt, and the pullback is to the 5 moving average. We have a lot of pin bars over here, 3 pin bars. So 3 pin bars means you just buy over here, but the thing about is you have a single big bar. So when you have a single bar breakout, which is very strong, it's better to exit over here. And in fact, in a single bar, we make a 1% move. And since the pullback is deep, we probably not go for a continuation long trade in this. Now, L&T Mindtree, if you see, has been stagnated and it's in the previous day range. So it is facing multiple upside resistance. So we should probably avoid this taking a long trade in this.